Hi, I'm Chris today, here talking with local author Bethany Hagen, author of the young adult book Landry Park. Tell us a bit about it, Bethany.
Well, Landry Park is a young adult science fiction novel. It takes place in Kansas City 200 years in the future. The main character, Madeline Landry, she's an heiress and she's going to inherit the biggest and wealthiest estate in this future Kansas City. And so she's all poised to kind of move into this life that's been prepared to her, and then a new guy moves to town, a cute guy, and over the course of their interactions she learns that he's tied to this revolution that's sort of simmering under the surface of this very decadent and luxurious world that she lives in. And well, since it's a young adult novel, not all is as it seems, and so she begins to unravel the secrets that have been making up the fabric of her life. So.
Okay, interesting. So where do you get your ideas for something like this, and why do you write what you write?
Well, Landry Park came about when I was working at the Johnson County Museum of History, which is a very small museum, and so the exhibit space is really small. So the Cold War exhibit was really close to the Edwardian and Gilded Age exhibits. And it was my job to clean these exhibit cases, and so on the 730th pass through of walking right past the Gilded Age right into the Cold War era, these two time periods started to kind of glom together in my head, making this science fiction world that had the veneer of a very luxurious time like Downton Abbey, but it's all fueled by nuclear power. And so then, because it was a very slow museum and not very busy, I had a lot of time to start working on my novel while I was there.
And why young adults? Why teens specifically?
Well, part of it was because when I was a teenager, I had a very rich internal and intellectual life. And so I really enjoyed reading books and interacting with adults who treated me like that, like I was a valid human being. And so I knew whenever I had an idea that I wanted to write a book like that. I wanted to write a book with these intelligent teens that were the way I was.
All right, thank you.